Salve, salve rapaziada, tudo bom com vocês? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Quem fala com vocês é o Mailton. E é o seguinte, rapaziada, vamos continuar aí jogando Tales of Vesperia. No último episódio a gente enfrentou, né? A gente enfrentou não, né? A Vesperia Valente conseguiu reunir os 4 espíritos elementais. Concluindo esse objetivo, Rita revelou seu plano de converter os núcleos de Blastia do mundo em espíritos para combater o 𝐓𝐻𝐿. Estelize foi rápida em observar que uma operação desta magnitude exigiria a cooperação de pessoas do mundo inteiro. Assim, a guilda resolveu esperar até o momento certo para agir. O grupo foi visto pela última vez seguindo para Nor a fim de se preparar para a longa estrada adiante. Então, no último vídeo, na verdade, né, a gente perseguiu a Pet, né, porque ela saiu à noite, né, a gente estava dormindo lá uma estalagem, né? E aí ela saiu escondida à noite e ela chamou o navio fantasma, né? E aí a gente vai naquele navio e ver o que vai acontecer. Em off, eu fui atrás de alguns itens, né? E aí o que aconteceu? Eu cheguei no level 60. E aí o que eu fiz? Que eu falei que eu ia fazer quando eu chegasse no level 60. Eu ia usar os itens que vem quando a gente compra a edição de Deluxe do jogo, né? Que é os níveis, né? Aí vai de você, né, cara? Se você quer usar ou não. Tem gente que não gosta, mas se me der, por que eu não vou usar, né? E outra ajuda no progresso, ajuda a terminar o jogo com mais facilidade, mas tem gente que não curte esse tipo de coisa, né? Mas enfim, como eu tava no level 60 e eu usei os itens, eu fui direto pro level 100. Ou seja, eu tava no level 60, aí eu subi 40 níveis praticamente, para 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. E aí eu deixei todos os personagens level 100, menos o Flynn. Por que eu não deixei o Flynn? Porque ele não tá na PT, cara, e eu esqueci. Eu devia ter esperado ele entrar no time pra me poder usar o item. Mas, de boa, não tem prejuízo, eu não curto muito usar ele. Mas enfim, vamos lá pra onde a gente tem aqui que tá fazendo. Vamos sair aqui do deserto e vamos lá pra lá na... que é Capuanor, né? E vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né? Vou chamar o baú aqui. Aqui, né? Deixa eu ver onde que é. Acho que é aqui, né? Acho que é aqui. Acho que é aqui, né? Vamos ver. Aqui mesmo. Aí a Pet, né, chamou o navio fantasma, né? Com a estrela do mar que ela pegou. E aí a gente vai descobrir o que vai acontecer agora. Igual eu falo, né, mano? Tem gente que não curte esses itens de DLC que dá vantagem pros jogadores, né, cara? Mas vou fazer o que? Se eles me deram, eu não vou deixar de usar, né? Só que uma dica que eu dou pra você que quer platinar o jogo é uma dica extremamente rara. Se você quer platinar o jogo, porque tem um troféu que você tem que chegar no level 200 com um personagem. Então o que acontece? Se você tiver esses itens, guarde ele para quando você estiver no level 160. Porque aí do 160 você vai direto pro 200, porque chegar no level 200 aqui, cara, demora muito. Existem muitas maneiras aqui, né, que você pode procurar na internet aí de subir de nível com facilidade, tem. Mas se você for querer jogar do modo normal, faça desse jeito, beleza? Chegue no level 160 e aí depois você usa os itens, que praticamente você vai direto pro level 200, beleza? Então vamos lá. Oxe, os bichos são os mesmos, parece? É nível 26. A gente tá muito forte, né? Muito forte mesmo, cara. Level 100 praticamente. E por que eu tô usando esse time aqui? Bom, primeiro, por causa da Pet. Seguinte, a Pet, ela tem uma habilidade, essa daqui, ó. Cadê? Essa aqui, alma do mascote, aumenta a chance de espólios quando o Repeat estiver no grupo com o pet. Ou seja, quando o Repeat estiver no nosso grupo e a gente tiver essa habilidade aqui da pet ativa, vai aumentar as chances de cair os itens dos inimigos. Então aumenta muito a probabilidade da gente conseguir um item que a gente quer. Então, e como a gente está usando também esse item aqui, ó, o monóculo de caçador, então praticamente é 100% de chance que o item vai cair. E mesmo assim tem hora que demora para catar um item que você quer. Então, é isso aí, eu tô com ele por causa disso. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui em cima. Não. Aqui a gente pode ir direto, né? Acho que não vai ter inimigo forte não.
So you were looking for that treasure that 𝐓𝐻𝐷 had hidden, right, Patty? So you could meet him and get your memories back. And then you ended up finding the Maristella, right?
Well, yes, the treasure 𝐓𝐻𝐷 was searching for was the Maristella.
What? So you were both after the exact same thing? Then will you be able to find him now?
If I use the Maristella, I'll find...
Then that means 𝐓𝐻𝐷 must be on this ship.
Well, you see...
What the heck? Up there.
Valeu lá.
We've defeated that monster here before.
Patty!
Is that 𝐓𝐻𝐷?
That? It can't be, but...
Whoever it is, we gotta go.
Yes.
Então vamos lá. Vou ter que subir lá em cima, né? Não sei se os inimigos daqui mudou. Deixa eu entrar aqui só pra dar uma olhada pra ver se os inimigos mudou alguma coisa. Às vezes pode ter mudado, né? Tem um salve aqui, ó. Não, continua fraco do mesmo jeito.
We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
Continua os mesmos inimigos. Achei que tinha mudado alguma coisa. Me enganei.
Victory?
Vamos salvar aqui, né?
It's me! Do you recognize me?
Who's Cypher? I thought that was 𝐓𝐻𝐷.
I'm pretty sure Cypher was one of 𝐓𝐻𝐷's officers.
Patty!
Looks like we don't have time to chit-chat.
Cypher, we're settling this here and now.
De novo, vamos lutar contra ele. Vambora. Ele leva 60, eu acho. Nível 60. Lantern, irmão. Calma aí, filho. Ah, porra. Não toma. Volta aqui, não corre não. copiou a gente, mano. Aí, morreu.
Cypher.
Who in the world is that?
A diferença de nível fez uma diferença tremenda. Tremenda, não tem nem o que falar, cara. Chapéu de pirata.
A new skill under my belt.
It's still alive!
Cypher, I'm sorry I made you wait for so long. I lost my memories, and it took me a while, but
I knew it. She's regained her memories.
𝐓𝐻𝐿.
That's...
𝐓𝐻𝐿, it is you. Been a while.
Why is he calling her 𝐓𝐻𝐿?
𝐓𝐻𝐿 is me.
What are you talking about?
Cypher, you recognize me?
Yes. But you must leave this place before I lose myself and turn on you once more.
I will not. I came here to release you.
That day, I turned my hand against many. Committed a great sin.
Is he talking about the Black Hope massacre?
They would have only suffered more if you hadn't. Like the way you're suffering now. That accident turned them all into monsters, and you saved them.
And yet the one who killed them lives freely in this form.
You saved me. You let me escape. This time, it's my turn to save you, Cypher.
𝐓𝐻𝐿, you'd release me from this agony.
You've done so much for me, protecting those scallywags in Siren's Harbor, and you've always supported me. And now, it ends.
Patty.
Cypher, you're the only one
I am sorry to make you suffer so, 𝐓𝐻𝐿.
I'm far from the only one who suffered. You've been through so much worse, Cypher. You're my friend, so I'll shoulder your pain too. And to free you from your misery, I will kill you.
Those people. They are the ones helping you through this. Good. Even without your memories, you are not alone. You're not in pain. That was all I was worried about. You've made some wonderful friends, 𝐓𝐻𝐿. Here, take this.
The 𝐓𝐻𝐿.
Now I can die in peace.
Bye-bye.
Gema do Mar, insígnia de um guerreiro morto-vivo errante, desenho em padrão de coral. Pistola pirata trovão, pistola favorita do Cypher, o verdadeiro orgulho de um pirata.
Cypher.
It's okay to cry if you want to cry, you know.
No matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Patty!
I won't cry. Shedding tears is no way to pay my respects to the dear friends I've lost. I am 𝐓𝐻𝐿, boss of Siren's Fang. I will never cry.
não é o Warford, velho. Nossa, mas como assim, cara? Quantos anos essa menina tem? Saquei.
Morning, little Miss Crybaby.
So, feeling any better after that nice long cry?
I'm perfectly fine.
Good. So, now what are you planning on doing?
Yeah, now that you got your memories back and you saw what you wanted to see.
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm sticking with you guys.
Are you sure that's what you want?
It's not like I'd just abandon you to fight the 𝐓𝐻𝐿 without me. Besides, I've come this far. I want to see it through till the very end.
Well, we're glad to have you, Patty.
I'm glad to be here.
There's a lot that I've been wanting to...
Well, I know we're all dying of curiosity, but you tell us when you're ready.
I'll tell you everything when the time is right.
But... What?
Judy, what happened?
Wait! That's where 𝐓𝐿 is!
What's going on?
𝐓𝐿! What happened to 𝐓𝐿?
What the hell is that thing?
It looks like a mountain. Belay that. A
Tarkaron.
Huh?
The spirits are telling me that's the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke, it's gotta be him. He's going to try to use that against the 𝐓𝐻𝐿.
Please, let me through! You, with the long black hair. Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Some people with the Knights wanted me to tell them if I saw someone with your appearance. They said they wanted to talk to you about Flynn, the new commandant of the Imperial Knights.
What?
I believe you are the right person.
Yeah. Hey, was it a girl with kinda cat-looking eyes and...
Huh? Oh, yeah.
So can I wait at the inn?
Yes, that's fine. I'll call them.
Ela lá, se eu não me engano, é a dungeon final, a Tarkaron.
We finally got you! Where have you been wandering around? Yuri... Sodia?
So what's up with Flynn?
Oh, right. Many people have fled this continent since that monster covered the sky. But some opposed using a guild fleet to protect the Empire. Flynn couldn't... A fleet attacked by monsters landed on Hypeonia. We fought.
We alone were sent for aid. But all the knights are spread all over the world.
We have no other choice but to ask for your help.
But we're too late. Commander Flynn...
Wow, could you be any more worthless?
What did you say?
You give up already? Everything you've done.
I did it all for Commander Flynn. Even that one time.
You talk about doing it all for Flynn, but you're just whining. You gave up. You forgot your resolve.
Resolve.
Yo, Applehead. You said Hypeonia, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back soon. All of you get ready to go to Tarkaron.
I'm going too.
Yeah, me too! You keep forgetting us!
I'm glad you want to come, but this seems pretty bad.
That's even more reason not to let you go alone. I don't think Baul will listen to you either.
All for the guild and the guild for all.
Well, if we're out of time, let's go and get it over with.
I will follow you to the day I die, and with more moxie than a snapping moray eel.
Okay, so let's get going.
Yeah! Brave Vesperia, charge! Go get him! All right, Sodia. Let's reform the support units.
Oh, okay. Yuri Lowell.
Certo. A gente tem que ajudar o Flynn, então. Vamos lá, então.
Yuri Lowell! Why? Why didn't you call me out for my actions that time? I tried to kill you!
Oh, I'm not letting it go, but I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given up.
No? Even alone. You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me. Why won't you protect him now?
I can't protect him by myself. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on. I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. He doesn't need a criminal by his side. I'm just standing in until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
Yeah. Isso aí, Yuri.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different. Birds of a feather, right?
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right, so we can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we can't let it go, I think it's time we get a little crazy.
Tá, a gente tem que ir pra 𝐕𝐄𝐒. Onde exatamente tá acontecendo essa treta? Deixa eu ver aqui no mapa. 𝐕𝐄𝐒. Cadê 𝐕𝐄𝐒? 𝐕𝐄𝐒. Tá, então é pra cá que tá. Então ele tá lá na ilha de baixo, então. Já deve ter pra ver já o castelão lá. Olha que da hora. Destruiu a cidade. Mas não dá pra gente entrar ainda. Não sobrou ninguém do distrito inferior que você queria visitar. Não tem ninguém que eu precise visitar, mas tudo bem. Ela quer parar na capital. Vamos descer aqui então. Não sei porquê, né? Mas vamos ver o que vai rolar aqui. Então você descobriu tem muitas blasters de armas escondidas no castelo? Sim, foi o baú que notou, na verdade. Provavelmente elas foram deixadas pelo Alexei. Então você quer ir destruir uma delas, Judith? Diminuir o desequilíbrio de ar no planeta, nem que só um pouquinho, vai facilitar a nossa luta contra o Adefago, não é verdade? É, você está certo. Eu também vou. Ah, por quê? Se em vez de quebrar a gente tirasse o núcleo. Será que é necessário destruir a Bastia? Será que não podemos desativá-la de algum modo? Na teoria poderia funcionar, mas nada garante que ninguém vá aparecer e tentar fazer ela voltar a funcionar. Afinal de contas, uma Blastia que não funciona é tão inconveniente quanto não ter Blastia nenhuma. Espera, eu falei que eu também vou. Ah, espere, Yuri, vamos também. Suspiro. Não sei exatamente o que elas querem vir aqui, né?
Sorry I didn't tell you all earlier.
Honestly, I was pretty stunned. In fact, I'm not sure if I buy it at all. How can you be the famous 𝐓𝐿?
Not a lot we know about 𝐓𝐿. I'm certain he was a man.
Cypher's the one who dealt with people outside of the Siren's Fang, so lots of folks believed he was 𝐓𝐿. Do you plan to tell the world the truth about the Black Lake Massacre? A tale that's infamous won't vanish overnight.
Besides what?
As long as you all know the truth, that's enough to satisfy me.
Then we're the bearers of 𝐓𝐿's story. A serious duty.
But it does bind us together as friends.
I don't mind a burden like that.
Well, I guess if I have to.
Let an old man join in the fun.
May our relationship continue to blossom. Thanks. You're all too sweet, Cypher. I finally met a crew that I can trust like I trusted you.
Até agora eu tô querendo saber como que ela pode ser o Ryford, né? Mas o que ela quer fazer no castelo? Tô curioso. Não tem nada lá? Vamos lá, né? Vai que cola, né? Ah, qual é? Me espera. Vocês esperem aqui. Ah, quer dizer, tudo bem, mas eu vou com vocês. Não, espera aqui também. Se você e a Judith forem sozinhas, vão ser capturadas rapidinho. Você deveria dar mais crédito para a Judith e para a Rita, não acha? Mas seria muito mais fácil se elas não tivessem que se preocupar em serem detidas pelos guardas. Judith, espera. Não, vocês não vêm. Não adianta muita coisa, né? Pois bem. Yuri, onde você vai? Vou dar uma volta. Vou com você. Não, fica aqui e cuida das coisas. Você vai mesmo destruir a Blastia? É como Yuri falou, mesmo que todo mundo jure de pé junto que não vai usar a Blastia, a tentação é grande demais e inevitavelmente alguém vai aparecer querendo usar ela de novo. Por isso que a gente precisa ter certeza de que ela nunca mais vai poder funcionar. Entendi, acho que não temos escolha senão destruí-la. Ah, não é verdade? Não. Se a gente tirar o núcleo da Blast, ninguém vai poder usar. A gente pode tirar o núcleo e depois usar a conversão em espírito nela e a nossa ficha vai continuar limpa. Mas isso não é roubo? Sim, é por isso que a gente queria fazer isso sozinhas. Não, acho que agora a nossa única opção é acertar a Estelle como cúmplice. Que? Para que ninguém saiba que a gente levou o núcleo, a gente devia destruir o armazém e tudo em volta dele. Eles não vão nem notar que o núcleo sumiu em meio à destruição. O que acham? Que? Boa ideia. Talvez a gente também possa deixar alguns arranhões na estrutura da Blastia. Acho que é o único jeito. Tenho que dizer que fiquei satisfeita por você entender meu plano tão rápido. O que você está falando? Foi moleza entender o que você estava planejando. Você não queria envolver a Estelle e todos os outros, né? Mas acho que não tem mais por que fazer isso. Sinto muito. Qual é? Não precisava ter se preocupado tanto. Se tivesse contado pro Flynn e para Sua Alteza Real, a gente acabava com isso rapidinho. Você também quer entrar lá com a gente? Ah, tem alguém aí? Ups, acho que é minha deixa. Bem, já que estamos todos aqui, vamos arrebentar a boca do balão. Vixe, Maria. Ah, Yuri. Que comoção toda é essa? Ah, o LeBlanc. Oh, tenha um excelente dia, cavaleiros. Yuri Lowell. Você com certeza está por trás disso mais uma vez, aliás. Talvez eu esteja mesmo. E Yuri, você quer dizer que... quanta insolência. Você está preso. Ei, Carol e o velhote, vamos logo fora daqui. Ah, hein? O quê? As duas lá. Cuidaram de tudo? Sim, graças a você. Eita, o que tem nesse saco? É um presente para mim pela minha esperteza? Tadinha de nada. Pode contar, todo mundo aqui é cúmplice do roubo do núcleo. Que? Como assim roubo? Espera, você sabia? Ah, entendi. É um núcleo de Blastia. Como é que eu fui virar ladrão sem ficar sabendo? Sinto muito, Carol. Hahaha, vamos logo fora daqui antes que o LeBlanc volte. Judith. Obrigada por não destruir aquela Blastia. Ah, que surpresa ver você demonstrando humildade. Mas por que você fez aquilo? Antes você não teve problemas para destruir as Blastias. Eu só queria que você gostasse de mim. Fala sério, você tá brincando, né? Estou. Sua. Sozinha, a minha única forma de fazer elas pararem era destruindo. Mas agora, com vocês por perto, eu sei que tem outro jeito de lidar com as Blastias. Posso contar com você, né? Claro.
So anyway, what is the Maristella? And what was it called? The Marisgemma?
They are the great pirate symbols. When they are united, they'll open the gates to paradise.
Paradise? That
Wow,
sounds like
really?
rubbish.
You
some
really are in your
imagination.
head. There are dozens of tales of paradise from all ages and all over the world, and none of them are true.
But adventurers are people who turn legends into reality, right?
So what's this paradise like?
Who knows?
Where is it located?
Don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Mystery is part of the romance. It's like your magical research, Rita.
My research gives clear-cut answers. Don't compare it to your fairy tales.
Patty, it's useless trying to explain it to someone like Rita.
E tomar uma água. Vamos continuar aqui. Foi só uma historinha paralela, né? Nada de muito relevante a gente veio fazer aqui. Então vamos voltar lá para ajudar o Flynn. Onde ele está? Deve estar aqui, né? Eu já tô até vendo o pau quebrar ali, ó.
Is that it down there?
That's some cloud of dust! Are those all monsters?
This seems to be a counter effect of Astal's losing control. It's as if the monsters of the world all came and gathered here.
Is Flynn really down there somewhere?
Probably.
What next? We're gonna fight every single one of them?
Fine by me. Just give us 2 days and we'll beat them all.
2? You can't be serious!
Rita, can't we use that Dane Nomos you made?
You gonna blow them away like doing it to the 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿?
Right. Applying directivity to the power of spirits and forming a barrier-like force field to eliminate the monsters. Yes, it should be possible.
But this was made to be used against the 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿, right?
But this is our only option now.
To use it now or wait till later? This is quite the conundrum.
Could you let us use it, please?
I beg you to. The Dane Nomos. I want to believe it can save mankind.
Yes, if we can't deal with this easily, there is no way we could stand up against the 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿.
All right, let's do it.
It's rare to hear Yuri ask for a favor like that.
It's our chance to do Yuri a favor!
Cut it out, guys.
So what's our plan?
Activate it in the area where the monsters are all concentrated.
Yeah, it is.
No kidding.
Why don't we give it a name? We can't just call it the Rita Dane Nomos.
Huh? I'll leave it up to you.
I got it!
I should have known better.
It's got a nice ring to it. Besides, it's nice and simple.
Even Baul will need to keep some distance. I'll land further away.
Okay, let's do it.
Vesperia número 1. A chave para a vitória contra o 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿. Arma definitiva da Vesperia Valente. Eita, nós. Verdade.
What a mess.
We're going in.
O Flynn lá.
Flynn! Hey, looks like he could use some help.
I can't see any.
We should hurry. No need for...
Let's go. Stay clear.
Então bora. Que da hora. Eita. Esse lobinho aqui eu já enfrentei já.
This looks like fun.
Léo. 40. Aqui, filho.
The sign of victory!
Fazer o seguinte, deixa eu mudar aqui. Não, eu vou continuar com os dois. Ah, pegou dois ali.
There are too many. You're weak.
A quantidade de item que vem, cara, com essa esqueminha, velho, é muito boa, viu? É, se quiser aqui, acho que a gente pode evitar as batalhas.
This looks like fun.
Victory?
3, hein? 4. Eita porra.
There are too many.
You're 16.000 gold, velho. Caramba.
This looks easy. One shot should do.
É louco, olha isso, dano, mano. Nossa. Isso, cara. Nossa. O Rapid é muito ignorante, velho. Louco. Tá. Huracano. Pistola Trovão Negro. Febre da superação. Defesa de artes avançada e manutenção de erupção. Essa é nova, hein? Caramba, mano, quanta coisa, velho.
Stop them! Show them what an Imperial Knight can do! I say we are done for!
This is the end.
You idiots! Stop your whining! Ah!
Damn!
You alive?
Yuri! What are you doing here?
Thank your second in command for thinking of you.
Sodia? But our current situation's bad. It's only a matter of time until...
We have a little special something.
What?
Light this thing up in the middle of the monsters, and then watch it go...
In the middle of the monsters. There are a lot to...
Come on, it's us!
All right.
Hey, we're gonna go turn this thing on. Keep things going here.
Just you two? Are you stupid?
We cannot let our guard down here. If we can't defend this place, we lose the very reason for taking out the monsters.
This isn't to defeat the monsters. This is to protect...
That's right.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll do everything we can.
Much obliged.
Take care, you two.
Você se separou de todos. Flynn entrou no grupo, então vai só eu e ele, então.
Let's go.
Agora sim, hein? Yuri, o Flynn e o Repeat. Aí sim, hein? Que da hora, hein? Ó, já aprendeu magia nova já. Ah, eu tenho essa daí. Aí ele tá com as armas que eu tava aprendendo. Ele tá que nível? Dá pra ver. Aclamado. Dex. A espada cavaleira real. Eu vou usar essa aqui, né? Apesar que a que ele tá usando ainda não aprendeu, né? Anel anulador. Caramba! Magia doida foi aquela.
Hey, don't go getting yourself ripped apart.
You'll get yourself killed if you keep watching me fight.
Come on. I'm just in awe of the great Flynn 𝐓𝐿.
Shut up!
Hey, this isn't the time to get worked up.
I am not worked up.
It's okay. Don't hide it.
Would you be serious for
Os
once?
dois
I am
conversando.
serious.
I can't concentrate with you talking all the time.
Well, I can't concentrate without
Esse aquele
talking,
bicho ali eu não
so...
sei o que é não. Aquícia 46.
Duck. Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next?
Tá o bicho dançando ali. Caramba, quanto bicho.
Alright, who's next?
Usa aí, fi. Caramba, não para de vir bicho. Não. para de vir bicho, velho. Você é louco. Olha bicho, eu já foi inteira. Garra Furiosa. Level 56. Esse aqui é boss, hein? Vou até usar especial aqui. Morreu.
Pretty good, Commandant.
You're not too bad
20
either.
XP, 20 mil gold, de tartaruga, asa de inseto, nossa, aí, quanto item, cara. Nossa, que... pele de urso.
We're about to the middle.
I'm still up for some more fighting.
You look like you're actually having fun in the middle of all this.
You do too.
Now, Yuri!
Right. Take this!
There. That should be okay for now.
Thank you so much. Your Highness.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Vesperia #1 broke, huh?
Yeah, seems like the materials we used to make the body were too brittle.
It was our fault.
Don't worry, the core's fine, and I can repair it.
What a sad ending.
Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move for a while.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort? It's been a while, Yuri. I've heard stories about brave Vesperia. I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now too. Thank you for your help.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just watch.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher! Is something wrong?
Yes. That tower near Ospio has created an unusual formula around. Judging by the crests, it's absorbing some kind of power. In addition, all residents throughout 𝐓𝐿𝐾𝐄 have reported feeling
Absorbing? Feeling strange. Is it absorbing human life?
Duke.
Life is very pure mana. Does he intend to use it to attack?
This is what he meant by exchanging all human life to destroy the 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴.
The formula is expanding in stages. At this rate, it could affect the entire world. No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone won't be enough. Even if we repair Vesperia #1, that alone won't be enough.
What? But it took out all those monsters!
Judging by the size of the 𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴, we'd need several hundred times the power.
Several hundred? That's gonna be tough.
Facing this calamity is going to take an insane amount of power.
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you all about it. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a place like this?
You never change.
I could say the same for you, Yuri.
What?
Okay. Well, in exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union in Palestrale.
Okay.
So I guess we're off to Dawngrest and Nordopolica?
Yeah. Mind giving us a ride?
Quem saiu do grupo? Você se reuniu a todos. Então, pelo jeito, o Flynn, mesmo eu não tendo usado os itens de levels com ele no time, eu acho que ele tá com level 100 também. Eu acho, eu não tenho certeza. Porque ele já tava no meu time uma vez, né? Então eu acho que ele... Bom, não sei, né? Vou dar uma olhada aqui. Vamos lá, a gente vai pra Dungrist. Tem um vendedor aqui? Você é um vendedor? Não, né? Você vende alguma coisa? Não. E aí, você, seu balá? Olha os 3 pateta. Tá. Vou salvar aqui, né? Porque a gente não sabe o que pode acontecer, né?
Yuri, thank you. Or,
You guys go on ahead first. I'm not going to tell anyone.
why?
Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there. There's something you just want to protect. Even if it means dirtying your own hands. You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine.
I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blame me for this.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience.
What?
I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this. But not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him.
Claudia e Yuri.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
Da hora, né? Tá, vamos lá. A gente tem que ir pra Norpolódica e depois pra Dungrist, né? Então vamos pra Norpolódica primeiro. Norpolódica tá aqui, ó. Então vamos lá. Então, cidade do Coliseu.
I understand. We'll wait here until you return.
Yes.
That Nat sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along. Aye. Quarreling only aids you in understanding one another. We'll be their bridge over troubled waters.
You're right.
Então, agora a gente tem que ir pra Dungrist. Lá pra cidade das guildas. Dungrist fica lá em cima, né? Fica lá em cima, ó. Ó, apareceu a ilha ali, ó. Nossa, vários lugares liberou. Aqui, quer ver? Liberou aqui. Deixa eu ver. Ó, liberou aqui também, ó. Agora a gente pode descer aqui depois, ó. Aqui tem uns inimigos. Tem uma caverna ali, impressão minha, deixa eu ver. Não, não é caverna não, achei que era. Então, mas a gente pode descer aqui, aqui deve ter alguns inimigos. Deixa eu ver onde mais liberou aqui pra gente Ah, lá em cima, lá, ó. Acho que liberou um monte de evento pra gente tá fazendo depois, né? Por exemplo... Aqui, ó. Tem uma ilha aqui, ó. Acho que agora já dá pra gente vir aqui, já não dá? Olha lá, liberou aqui também, ó. Liberou aqui. Deixa eu ver outro lugar que liberou. Algum lugar que a gente não veio ainda. Vou vir no próximo vídeo neles. Ó, aqui também liberou, a gente pode descer aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver aqui no Monte Tenza. Aqui no Monte Tenza não dá. Bom, enfim, vamos lá no Indangrish. Depois eu exploro esses lugares aqui, esses locais aqui, porque é só bicho pra matar, não tem nenhuma historinha envolvida, né? Indangrish, essa daqui, né? Quase na reta final do jogo já, hein? E é aqui que a gente tinha que vir, não é? Era aqui sim. É.
So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dongrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
All right. I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important.
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head
Beleza.
back.
The Don's absence is still hanging heavily here. The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated. Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Verdade verdadeira, hein? Cada um com seu jeito, né? Príncipe. Isso aqui é uma quest, eu acho. Agora vamos voltar lá onde tá o Flynn.
You look pretty tired, Repeat. Ow! Hey!
He only looks tired to lull his enemies into a false sense of security.
Enemies? I'm not an enemy!
He hasn't been fighting lately. Maybe he has a lot of pent-up energy. Play with him some.
Don't you think it'd be better if you did that, Yuri?
Oh, that's nice, Carol. Looks like Repeat's warmed up to you.
What? He just wants attention because he hasn't been fighting lately. Let go! Let go!
Vamos lá. Já viu um acampamento aqui já. Nordeste de Peônia. Olha, viu até uma cidade, cara. Olha que da hora.
Whoa. They've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
And it doesn't look like they used magic.
Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage something.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul under...
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's all...
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah.
Spirits. Alephagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Alephagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough. What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that.
We have to crush the Alephagos and stop Duke.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores?
I think I know a way. There was something in the research 𝐓𝐾𝐄𝐒 and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia.
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's...
Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we...
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Você se separou de todos. Tá, pelo jeito tem que conversar com cada um então. Vamos lá então. Eu dei uma espiada na reunião, mas fiquei entediada. Parece que estavam indo bem, acho que... Tá. É, virou uma cidade, né, mano? Praticamente. Nada. Ó, o Flynn aqui, ó.
Yuri, do you have a minute? Not here. I'll be waiting.
Pelo visto eu vou lutar com o Flynn agora.
You ready?
É, né? Vai quebrar o pau agora. Eu e ele. Bora lá, né, Flynn?
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case... try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument, but you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good.
E lá vamos nós. Uma. Duas.
You keep getting better. You do too. You guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum.
40k de vida.
Already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened. It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
Tem um troféu aqui que a gente tem que esperar ele usar todas as skills dele, inclusive o especial dele, e aí a gente ganha um troféu. Guardian Thing. Também sei. Ó. Vou usar magia agora. Primeiros socorros. Lança Santa. Bora, Flynn. Vou usar a superação. Usa especial, irmão. Sério que você não usou? Tira mais vida dele então. Quase morrendo, hein? 160k. 16k. Pura. Aí usa Usa superação, irmão. Vamos ver o que ele vai usar. Tem que esperar ele usar especial, mano. Vai, mano, usa essa superação, velho. Ah, mas que demora, velho. Ah, esse aqui eu não tinha visto ainda. Tá. Tá. Ai, mano, vai. Ah, tem que ir bem, né? Não vai usar? Ah, viado, não usou. Tem que tomar cuidado pra não matar ele. Quase morrendo já. Vai, irmão, usa o bagulho logo, velho. Nossa, que cara chato, mano. Não usa o negócio, velho. Ai, usa a superação, velho. Tá quase morrendo já. Demora, velho, meu Deus. Bora, Flynn, usa a superação, cara. Vai. Bora, hein. Bora, hein, vai. Vai, 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 vai. Ah, ele não usou, velho. Porra, mano. Ah, não vou esperar de novo, não. Ah, sai fora, mano. Ordem da Honra Imperial Alexandrita.
I can't even win with a sword anymore. You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah, even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
É. Cadê o Save Game aqui?
It'll work.
Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia number 1 through the 4 spirits, and then use it against the 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with the surrounding Blastia.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the converge process simultaneously.
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Aspio who can help too.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿.
The Knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have engineers who can help.
Hey, this is gonna work out!
So then, is Vesperia number 1 ready?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to find compatible parts.
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials here.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction.
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail later.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the 𝐓𝐻𝐻𝐿 so that the power of the spirits will reach it for sure, and then activate Vesperia number 1.
That means we need to get to...
The Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around it.
Yeah.
All right then, I'll start working on Vesperia number 1's repairs.
Great. Let's aim to be ready to leave by tomorrow.
Lá na estalagem lá. O que tem aqui dentro? A Rita, são algumas ferramentas. Como ela é grossa. Vamos salve aqui. A Judith. Kaufman. Oh, o cozinheiro aqui, ó. Rap. Beleza. Está trancada, a casa está abandonada. Aqui é a loja, depois eu vejo. Vou dormir aqui então. A pet.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you seen him?
I think he's somewhere in town.
Yuri's just about the only one who can successfully hide from me. In any case, what are you doing, Flynn?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep... What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is this part of a knight's duty?
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well, it's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people.
And things haven't actually gotten any better?
No, they've improved quite a bit.
Lies and rumors are insidious things. Ah, Flynn, you have far too many woes for one so young.
True. I have no want for trouble, but
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. I am prepared for. Hattie?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed. But I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together, yes. You're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, then someday we'll be able to make the world we dream of a reality. Everything we do, starting with taking down the 𝐓𝐻𝐿, will be worth it.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you, and then that decision becomes reality. That's how whole worlds are created. Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with 𝐕𝐄 and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were coming along. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. 𝐕𝐄 was my only friend. Destroying Hermes Blastia was my only purpose. I mean, I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kinda like, you know... Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people.
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this. I don't want to go back.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with 𝐕𝐄.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a member of a guild. I have to do something. Raven, it's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad. Or it'd be worthless, or that's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So what's your dream, Raven?
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard, but I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you two.
I'm glad I met you too. Really.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst enemy.
Okay, night.
Yeah. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming.
It's almost time.
Yeah, I start to think about it and
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that 𝐓𝐻𝐿.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices.
Choices. You've always made your own choices.
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until...
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked. But then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know. But I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The 𝐓𝐷𝐷𝐃 won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give it a shot.
Okay. Scrappy, handcrafted... You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian. How's that?
Arnian? That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to use that?
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to be exceedingly durable.
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use to you.
Somehow it already feels different.
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia #2.
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah, this time it really is the final battle.
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team. Remember that, if nothing else.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after everything is done. But I think it will take time for some to accept this change.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the changes.
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelise, everyone, take care.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment. His Majesty Yoder has something to say.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds, and even the 𝐓𝐻𝐿𝐾𝐄.
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol, do your thing.
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes!
Pega número 2, verdadeira chave da vitória, reprojetada com base nos dados da número 1, arma suprema da Vesperia Valente. Quem obteve o título de amigo até o fim. Você se reuniu a todos. A guilda mais forte.
enemies run and hide when they hear our footsteps.
I can hear them now. Here comes the invincible army, Brave Vesperia!
I don't care how many enemies we've beaten. You guys are just too full of yourselves.
But I don't think any enemy could stand up to us at this point.
See? Even cute little Judith says so.
But doesn't this make you a little uneasy? Getting this strong?
What do you mean, Lady Estellise?
What if everyone is afraid of us? Or no one wants to be anywhere near us?
Or maybe they'll capture us and put us in a cage for everyone to see.
I'm not sure that's very likely.
I see. I hadn't thought about that.
Come on, that would never happen.
Hey, life of luxury in a cage, people attending to my every need. Doesn't sound bad to me.
No matter how strong they get, some people never change.
You're one to talk, Yuri.
Beleza, vamos voltar aqui. Pelo visto agora a gente já tá indo já pra batalha final, né? Vou ver como estão os cavaleiros, tá? Já voltou? Ah. O Rapid obteve o título de Sabujo Cascudo. Vamos salvar ali.
Alright, who's up for a little massage?
A massage? Estelle, why are you dressed like a masseuse anyway?
You don't actually like that outfit, do you?
I do! I never saw any clothing like this in the castle. I love it!
Well, it looks quite nice on you.
My favorite part is this visor. Alright, Carol, time for some deep massage.
Hold on now!
A princess and a masseuse. A deadly mixture indeed.
Maybe I should get my lab coat.
Ela tá falando daquela skin que ela tem de massagista. Vou salvar aqui. Bom, seguinte, rapaziada, eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado aí. Já estamos já na reta final do game. Quando a gente entrar lá na torre de Terca, ali já vai ser a parte final do game. Mas a gente tem muita coisa para fazer ainda. A gente tem que encontrar as armas lendárias, né? Que são as 7 Fell Arms, né? A gente encontrou só uma, que é a do Yuri, né? Que é a 𝐓𝐿. Cadê ela? Cadê? É bem forte isso aqui, hein? Cadê? Ué, cadê ela? Ué. Aqui, ó. A gente só encontrou a do Yuri, então a gente tem que encontrar dos outros restantes ainda, né? Então é isso aí. Eu vou tentar deixar isso aí pra fazer no próximo vídeo, beleza? Então é isso aí. Quem puder se inscrever no canal, eu agradeço bastante. Quem puder deixar aquele like aí também, eu agradeço muito. Beleza, rapaziada? Então é isso aí. A gente se vê nos próximos vídeos. Valeu e fui!